Hey, Scott here, Rolling Country Outdoors, and we are a day away from leaving for a Nebraska trip. So I'm just kind of checking the truck over. I want to check the oil and the fluids in it. I'm going to check the air pressure, make sure everything's good on it, and make sure we got a successful trip, because it's good. It's going to be a good 20 hours out there. So we're getting ready to go, and just kind of checking it over. I don't know about you, but the stress leading up to taking a long trip, it's always stressful. No matter how much prep work you do, and Anne's been doing a tremendous job just kind of getting everything ready in the background. So it's very helpful. I got home a little bit early today from work, and we're gonna check the tire pressure, cover the trailer up, put the tarp on it, put the bungee cord around it. It may rain tonight, so I can't hook anything up tonight. So we'll do that in the morning, but we'll probably wake up early a.m. I do need to find the brake light fuse on this, the trailer light fuse on this, because I think I've got the right side blown out. So I got to look for that and see if I can't replace a fuse in here. But then we need to button everything up and get ready for this trip. So hang tight. Truck's got good pressure. Front's called for 80 and the rear's called for 65, so we're good out there. I'm gonna have to get this untangled. It'll take a minute. Okay, we should have lights. Let me turn my lights on. Lights on the trailer. Sweet. Alright, I think we should be good. We're gonna run and get some diesel real quick. That way we are ready to go. I think. Alright, I'm gonna get some diesel and see how the trailer does, and I'll be back. So hang tight. Okay, I got back from getting gas and everything was fine. $100 worth of gas to start out, and that was about a half a tank. So trailer rode fine. I think we're gonna be okay. We got some more stuff that's loose. I need to do something else with that. But yeah, I think it's gonna be fun. Hopefully keep everything dry on there. We'll put some more straps on there as soon as we get our luggage in there, because our luggage is going in there. So yeah, here we go. Okay, we are locked and loaded. We are about to leave for our Nebraska trip. Trailer is strapped down. I got the bungee cords on it. I got the tarp on it. So we should be good to go. And here we go, 16 hours it says. So thanks for watching Rolling Country Outdoors, and we'll catch you probably somewhere in the middle. Hey, Scott here, Rolling Country Outdoors. It's actually the next morning, and we're about 5 hours out, about 4.5, 5 hours out. And we stopped, we're in Indiana. We're at a Quick and Easy. Stopped to get gas. Gas was $4.99 last night, so we stopped and got gas, and just parked here and slept a couple hours in the truck, and the girls are inside now brushing their teeth. And I can tell you this wasn't my idea, staying here in the parking lot. This was Ann's idea, so you can give her grief for this. I would have splurged and got a hotel, but we stopped about, I don't know, 11:30 last night, and just slept for a couple hours in the truck. Anyway, we're going to get back on the road this morning and roll on into Fall City. So we'll catch y'all on the other end. The two little ones are tired. They're at the end of their rope. Literally. They're ready to get out. They've been good though. They've been real good. We stopped in Jacksonville, Illinois. That's where we're at the Quick and Easy. Jacksonville, Illinois. We stopped here and stayed at the Quick and Easy. We stopped and gave Quick and Easy some love. Get the bad joke? Dad joke. We gave Quick and Easy some love. There happens to be a Love's gas station truck stop next door. But we gave them some business. Not near as busy. There hasn't been hardly anybody here. Love's is busy. Everybody knows Love's. weeks. We got back from our Nebraska trip. Nice to get home. Took a couple of days to get home. Went down and see my good friend Gordon down in Arkansas, and had a nice visit with them. And got home about 3 o'clock yesterday afternoon, and we immediately got on the mowers and got the yard mowed because it had been a little over a week since it had been mowed. We had been gone 2 weeks, so. And the pool looks good. It made it through the 2 weeks. The pond is looking really good. I turned the aerator off last night, and I turned the pond or the pool pump off last night. I need to do a backwash on it. And yeah, so everything got mowed last night. That was nice. Get that done. Got back on Friday, so we have Saturday and Sunday to kind of catch up on other stuff. It is supposed to rain. Actually, the next few days. It rained a little bit last night, and then it's supposed to rain again today. And so hopefully I get to work on a video for y'all. I wanted to start this off, and yeah, we're starting our retirement journey. We are T-minus 11 months for retirement. And so we were back in Nebraska, where we're going to kind of home base out of Ann's mom's, our family's farm. We're going to home base out of there, help them around the farm, and then do our traveling. So it is nice to be able to take this year and prepare for that. It's a lot of work. We've sold a lot of stuff on Marketplace. We've done a lot of planning and prepping around here on the property, getting it ready to sell. It's looking really good. I know we've got another winter that we've got to go through, but it's coming along and it looks good. We got that concrete poured before we left, so it's been drying for a couple of weeks. I am going to get the Camaro out, put it in the garage, because we're going to start working on that shop, pulling stuff out that goes to Nebraska. Last night I got over here with the excavator and put all that asphalt in the trailer. Got all that picked up. I'm trying to get this area picked up because I've got to pull the RV out, which it's in there sometime this weekend, because we got a camper trip coming up. So got to use the excavator a little bit yesterday. Dump trailer's full of asphalt that we're going to take up and put in for a parking pad up top. But yeah, I'd like to get all that mulch and that dirt over there moved so I can maneuver the RV around a little bit easier. So yeah, that's what we're working on right now.